Hey everyone, here are today's science experiments that we did. Before we begin, I did just want to remind everyone that these are experiments that should only be done by adults or with adult supervision because you're dealing with an open flame and that is very dangerous. So if you do end up doing these at home with parent supervision, please make sure you are taking the proper safety precautions, wearing safety glasses, making sure that your hair is pulled back if you have long hair, making sure that you have a fire extinguisher or something nearby to help you with the flames, or do it outside. So let's go ahead and get started and look at the different experiments that we are dealing with today. Okay, so first experiment. I'm going to light this candle and we're going to see so when a candle burns, it needs to have oxygen in order to burn. So I'm going to light this candle and then I have this jar. I'm going to put it over top and we're going to see that the flame actually isn't able to keep going because we're going to take away the oxygen that it needs. So you can see the flame. I'm going to put the jar over top and we're going to see that the flame will start to slowly go out and the jar will start to fill with smoke as the flame starts to go out because we're taking away, like I said, the oxygen. And there we go. So you take away the oxygen and the candle can no longer work. Now I'm going to show you another one. This one I'm going to switch trays for.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so this one, if you've ever seen a volcano, well, like I showed you the volcano, this actually uses baking soda and vinegar, and the chemical that is built up inside of this through the chemical reaction is actually what's found inside of fire extinguishers. So we're going to see that when we trap that gas, it's actually going to be able to extinguish the flame without any of the liquid touching the candle. So I have put some baking soda in here. I'm going to add some vinegar and we are going to see that reaction like we would if we did the volcano. So first it's just going to run out a little. Then I'm going to trap what's left in there. Actually, I'm going to empty this out first. So I've trapped the gas inside and now I'm going to light the candle. And with the gas that's in here, I'm going to extinguish the flame. So I never had to have any of the liquid leave the bottle. It was just from the chemicals coming off of the tube. So just a little bit on that last experiment to explain it a little further. There are several types of fire extinguishers, just as there are different types of fires. And each one of them puts out fires in different ways. So one way fire can be put out is with carbon dioxide, and this type is usually used with electrical fires. So they release carbon dioxide into the air, diluting the oxygen and causing the fire to burn out. So what we were doing with the baking soda and vinegar was actually creating carbon dioxide with that chemical reaction, and that's how the flame was able to be extinguished from just the carbon dioxide coming from the chemical reaction. So here's the experiment I didn't get to show you in class, but this is the magic traveling flame. So part of the smoke that we are seeing actually has unburned wax vapor in it. So the smoke trail is very straight when the air is still, and that trail is connected to the wick. So the wax vapor that is in the smoke there that we see travels along the smoke stream back to the wick. And then the burning process happens all over again.